Hey guys, ankhgaming with you again, and guess what? I'm coming back to Hotel Giant 2. I said I would. Unfortunately, I do not have the save file from the previous hotel, but that doesn't matter. We could start from scratch, and I would love for you guys to hit the comments after you like and favorite the video, but hit the comments and let me know what you'd like to see in this hotel. We're going to start with the same campaign, so we're going back to Hotel Giant. Hey, it's Paris. Hey, I read it this time. Fury Hotels, same name of the company. It's going to be the same hotel, even though we do have options of where we build in different size hotels. I don't want to do those this time, yet. We might go to those next. But I want to go back to the first hotel, the first location. I haven't played this game any off YouTube. All the videos up, that's what I played. I haven't played any other. But we're going to start here, and whoops. So same location, and we're going to try to do this right this time. So I actually tried to record this a little bit ago, and I'm still hitting the WASD keys, but I tried to do this earlier. Let's go back to the isometric view, zoom out, but unfortunately I did not record. So the first thing I want to do is, I already have some ideas of what I want in this lobby, and you guys are going to get to help out with the rest though. So again, like what kind of rooms you want to see, like my super sweet presidential suite, like what kind of stuff should we do? Now, it doesn't have to be the best, for you guys who are experts at games. I'm not as concerned with being the best. I'm just concerned with having something that's cool, and we'll see if we can make it work. That's the fun. So what I want is this cool entry, so you guys will see what I mean here in a minute. Let me start by changing the floor texture. We're gonna go with this for now. I love this floor, but I don't want to start with it. I like just the plain white. It's clean, and it'll help us, be able to better tell what we want to do. Next, we need some objects. I'm gonna get some lighting. Maybe I overdo it with lighting, maybe I don't, but this is what I want to do. Let's go to overhead view. This is actually a little easier to work with. Alright, so you can see, this is the dead center all the way through. And let's say we start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna start 4 out. I think this works. See if my math is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be the first full square. I can't do there. So it has to be 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it has to be 6 out. But we're gonna start from there. I could do every 6, because you can see like right here's the first dim spot, but I don't want to, so 2, 4, 6, 8 is where I want to put it. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, so this one should be here. Alright, so you can see our nice line of chandeliers. And yeah, it's a lot of light. It's more than we need, probably. But I like that look. Let's go down to here, this view. So you come in the hotel. Why can't I get over more? So you come in the hotel and you got this nice line of chandeliers leading right to the elevators. It's pretty slick. So yeah, I like that. Whoa, look at that great high texture. I'm on maximum settings now with my new PC. So the game music just died. Oh, just restarting. So now we need another feature. Now, I know this is overkill, guys. So don't worry about that. Objects, I need some art. We need some style when you walk into this place. So I know what I'm going to do because I did this earlier. Oh, yeah, we're doing some horses. Because nothing is better than walking into a hotel and them just having a line of mother flipping horses. These horses may be off from where I had them last time. I'll figure that out in a little bit. I may need to scoot them up. Alright, so three horses on each side. Let's go back to this view. So actually, let's go to this view and get rid of that. So I can't I have to walk. It's weird. Now turn. Now come on. Tell me that's not a grand entrance. There we go. You come into a hotel and you see that, and you're saying to yourself, That's pretty nice. I don't care if you're from the south, you're from the north, you're from another country. I mean, you walk to a hotel and see this, you're gonna be like, wow, that's a lot of horses. I mean, this place has to be pretty nice. It has all these horses. Or, you know, if you're from the south and you're redneck, you'd be like, oh yeah, look at all them horses. Oh yeah, this would be great. Just like home. Yeah, I'm kind of from the south, so I'm just teasing though. Rodeos happen around me. I don't go to rodeos myself, but I live in Rodeo Nation, kind of. Lots of pro bull riders and stuff growing up in my area. So anyways, that's our entry. Now, one thing to think is I could shift these so that way the lights aren't exactly lined up with the horse, but I kind of like that the light is arcing to the horse, like it's kind of bright still on the horses. I think that's cool. So the next thing, we will need a front desk, but this may not be the way I do it in the end, but we're gonna have... Oh wait, is that why I don't have these? I have to buy them? Yeah, I don't have these unlocked yet. I forgot you have to unlock all this crap. But we're gonna start with our... Well, we gotta unlock the bar. Yes. Alright, so we got the bar. And we're gonna unlock the business center. And I don't want to build a business center though. Billiards room can be useful. But we're gonna start with the restaurant. New room. Here's kind of what I want to do. This may not be... I mean, the restaurant doesn't need to be this big, obviously. What I would kind of like is that it runs... Yeah, I need to scoot the horses in one. So let's do that first. Doink. Come here, horsey. So you guys need to be in a half step each. This still gives plenty of walkway room for those curious. There's plenty of room for whatever you'd call them to walk through here. Because there's the 2 spaces in the middle and a half. So it's actually 6 squares wide in between these guys. But the reason we want to do that is I want this wall to be able to come out. I wish I could just build walls. That's the thing I dislike most about this game. So we're going to start with restaurant, new room, and here's kind of what I want. I want it to come down behind the horse, and I don't necessarily need all this to be restaurant. I mean, that seems quite big to me. This is a very large hotel. But kind of the reason to do this is now we have this nice area where I could build a hallway down here, or I could build a room down here. And the front desk is going to be likely right here. So this way, I can build the front desk and kind of like close it off. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. It could be by building something right here. Let's go with new room. And we could have something like maybe the swimming pool. But I'm not going to do the swimming pool. I've unlocked it. That's fine. But what I want to do is I want the front desk to be here. So let's try to put the front desk down at least. And I'm going to go with this one. Wait. Weren't there ways to get options on these? Alright, so the front desk is going to be like... Are my lights not aligned right? Alright, so yeah, the front desk can be like here. Or I could scoot it back one. Then I can have front desk, front desk. Let's just see. I don't necessarily like this one being that close. The other option is I could have them over here again, kind of like I've done before, and then have like an area right here. I do like that idea. Let's move these. So if I did this again, if you guys remember, I've done it this way before. Whoop. So if I did those like this, that means I could put the pool I was thinking about putting the pool on the top floor. So again, you guys can give me input. I don't care about wasting my money. If anything, I would, you know, I can get the money back. No big deal. But we could do like room, and we could do swimming pool, like from, not there. Do it from there? Yeah. So we could have like the massive swimming pool here on the first floor. And this partly goes along with my theory. I may have this all be sectioned off too. And just have a hall right here. So it could be like, well, let's just go with it. Let's just see what this looks like. Then you guys can give me feedback. Can I? No, I can't edit the walls of the hotel. I was gonna say, that's cool. So, new room. Room. And, like, we need the bar. And we can have the bar being, like, say here. It's kind of a big bar, but that's fine. We're just kind of, like, showing off some ideas, at least, for this. And then we could have a room. Business center. Like, down here, new room. This is kind of the theory I was working with when I was starting up this. I mean, that's a big business center, right? But we can adjust sizes. So now we have, and these kind of things go hand in hand to me. Like, business center should be in the lobby, the restaurant, and this. I could change these widths, but I like it like that. So you come in the hotel. The lobby's not like super big, so that's something we could think about. Is like widening this a little bit to create a little more room behind the horses, which would mean doing something like, you know, going back on these, taking this up to here, and then taking the pool back a couple. Then we could move the horses, you know, like, you know, whatever, like we could line them up at the door. So that would be, yeah, it would be there. So that would mean moving the horses to something more like this. You guys kind of get the drift, right? So that way, we can move this. Whoop. I want to adjust your size. Room. So anyways, these horses aren't back far enough, but widen it, and then we could have like some seating along beside the horses, and it's not like as obtrusive. But my thought is that up here we could have room. We have the swimming pool. And then I could put something like health club will go on a third floor because there's so much you can do with that. But we could do a game room for like the kids and put it something like here. And to close off the front desk and then make this into more of a lounge area, we could do something like this. Object, get the table out. So we could have like a table. Let's see what other objects we have. We have like pillars. Yeah, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? Well, could always do the old, you know, Dub's front desk, do it like that. It's a little silly to me though, because where the people are located at the desk, I don't like. But then we can have, let's see, get rid of this crap. We could do something like this instead. Like to partition it, have the couch, you know, have something like that. Obviously, we can move this stuff around, have some fireplaces. Remember how I did this before, guys? I really liked this design when I did it before. Where's the fireplaces? Was it? It was in these. So if you guys remember, I did like this before. So then like each side has its own fireplace. And then you could do something more along the lines of... I might move them down a couple steps. But then you have like... just these like pair of seating areas. Come on, move. So you have like those seating areas, maybe more like this. And then we could put, you know, like a couch on that side. Put some tables in here. And end tables and all that kind of stuff, you know. So you have like this seating area in the lounge. We could have something like another corner over here with like a TV. I don't know if there's TVs you can put down here. You could even have like, you know, a stage down here, but I don't see a point in that. What else could you put down here? I don't remember if there's TVs or anything. Just art. So we could just have like this corner be vending and stuff like, you know, like paper and vending machines, and then have this nice little seating nook. So, you know, that's just some ideas. Let me know what you guys think. I hate how I can't zoom out too far. But this is kind of like the idea I had. Let me know if you guys like it. If you think the hallway was too narrow to begin with, that was my original idea. But this is kind of like what I'm looking at. I want like to make function out of the area, have it still kind of realistic, some like seating areas, but I do love my grand entrance. Obviously, it's not centered right now. But yeah, that's some of the ideas I had, and obviously that doesn't connect. Let me know in the comments. We will be playing more of this game, and as always, thanks for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, and also, I tweet on Twitter at ankhgaming. Check out my page on Twitch, twitch.tv/ankhgaming. All the stuff is in the info section below, and I appreciate it. Ankhgaming out.